Hello everyone, welcome back to Cabernet. This is a third part I record today. This is how much I like this game. I still want to try to go fishing, but I think it's best to start with some other attire. I don't know what we will be working on today. One moment. Wow, 30. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I have some points available. Okay, that will do. Explore town till Kupala night. This is what we've been doing. I still need to come to Anastasia and Evgeny. I need to find the head and the heart from the riddle. Aha, this is fun. I still need to find the cat. I think that I will do that some other time. Do I have any? No. Doesn't seem like I have any quests that are time restricted. At least it doesn't seem so. Matters of the heart. Talk with Rusalka at Urban Salon. Today is Tuesday, so piano lessons will start tomorrow. Okay, so the plan to start with: first I will go and see Fine. Then I will see what tasks.
I can't go out there like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. First I will probably go and see what tasks are there for me. Then I will go see Fina, and from there we shall see. File lab reports, 5 sessions. I don't want to start doing that today. Clean lab equipment and a house call. Talk with the doctor and join him on a house call to Nicolina, a patient with hemochromatosis. Okay, one moment. First, Fine. I think that is important, because the gift that she will give me might save me during Kupala night. I feel that she is that powerful. Hello, my dear.
Lisa, I was just thinking about you.
Evening, Faina. You said I should stop by earlier?
Yes, of course. Just give me one moment. There. This is now yours.
Fina's treasured hamsa. That definitely will save me.
Oh, it's so intricate and beautiful.
As always, I fall behind.
I'm afraid I don't know what it is, though. Sorry.
Sweetheart, there is no shame in that. We live and we learn, and then forget and learn again. This is a hamsa amulet that was passed to me long ago by a dear friend when I had to leave our home. None of us wished for things to happen that way, but he couldn't go, and I couldn't stay. He knew how hard it would be for me to part with my old life, and how many challenges were still ahead. So he gave me this to protect me. And everywhere I went since, I took it with me. And every new place felt like home. Now I want you to have it.
I sure will accept this.
This amulet seems really important to you. Are you sure you'd like me to have it?
This hamsa was given to me to help me remember that my home is always with me. My journey here was long and windy, but in my heart, I know I'm where I always wanted to be. Your path is just beginning, little dove, so you'll make much more use of it now. And when someone needs it more than you do, sooner or later, I hope you pass it on to them.
I don't know how to thank you, Faina. I'll do my best to use it well.
No need, sweetheart. I know you will, and I hope it serves you well. I've lived long enough to know that there are some things you can't change, no matter how hard you try. But I also learned that there are always some things that you can.
Both of those things aren't that easy to deal with, are they?
It's simple, really. Just remember to be kind and useful, and all the rest will come. I think I'm getting a bit tired, little dove. I'll go lie down if you don't mind.
I feel like fine, I will die soon, and I will cry.
Please do. Have a good night.
Help yourself to a cup of tea if you'd like. I made too much again. Silly me.
I can't believe how good it is, even as a vampire. Without a doubt, one of the best things I've ever tasted.
I really do feel that fine, I will die soon. Like maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next chapter. And I will be so sad. Well, alright. My dear friend doctor.
Lisa.
I'm actually not sure if he's a friend, like if he turned me. He's not my friend. He might be as well my enemy. What happened after you turned?
Dr. Volkov?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it's a good time to hear the rest of your story.
I suppose it's as good a time as any.
So, what happened after you turned?
I didn't know back then what I'd become. There was no one to explain it to me, so I had to find it out on my own. Thank goodness my infant daughter, Sophia, was with her grandparents that night and avoided our fate, so I tried to go back to life as usual, albeit without my wife. I was naive enough in the early years to believe that I could live a normal life with my daughter. I hired a wet nurse, locked myself in my room for research during the day, and continued to see patients at night. And for the first decade or so, everything seemed to go according to plan. I learned what I was by trial and error, and allowed myself to feed on the humans that entrusted me with their care. Bleeding a patient is a lot easier when you have fangs.
And after that, what happened?
Time happened, dear. She aged, and I didn't. By the time Sophia was 16, it was starting to become quite obvious that I hadn't aged a day. I laughed it off when people mentioned it, but deep down, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it forever. And then they came.
The Countess.
You mean the Countess?
If it wasn't for her, it would have been someone else, but yes. Higher society. They finally found out about my condition and came to collect my debts. Knowing what I do now, honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long to find me. They spared my life in exchange for my continued research for vampire kind. As for Sophia, I had to abandon her for her own protection. You know the family rules by now. They wouldn't keep her alive if she knew their secrets. And so, I disappeared. Made it look like I was lost to the wilderness.
That is dreadful.
That must have been dreadful.
To sever the bond of father and daughter, to cause the person you love more than life itself such pain, it nearly killed me.
So, you never saw her again?
If you don't mind, I should get back to my work. We can talk again some other time.
I understand. Thank you for sharing all this with me. Till next time.
Good night, Lisa.
Right, we still have so much to talk about.
Greetings, Lisa.
Greetings. I have questions.
Dr. Volkov,
Ask about yourself.
I'd like to ask about my...
I think that I have asked about everything.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Let's go on a house call then.
so, about that house call in the task list.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing one of my house calls for a regular patient, Nikolina. You see, she has hemochromatosis, which means...
Excess of iron.
Excess of iron in the blood, right?
Ha! Precisely. You keep pleasantly surprising me, Miss Morozova. The patient often experiences pain, fatigue, and other unpleasant issues. There isn't a known cure, I'm afraid, but there is something we can do to reduce the symptoms.
You want us to feed on her to lower her iron levels.
Helping each other.
Indeed I do. I figured I can let you do the bleeding this time.
That is a good question. Is this blood safe?
Is drinking blood from someone with hemochromatosis safe?
Why not? You can't be harmed by disease. If anything, it might be more filling because of the iron excess. It might taste a little funny, but as they say, there's no accounting for taste, right?
If you say so.
But enough dilly-dallying, we should get going. She can be a terribly grumpy patient if her pain isn't managed in time.
Lead on then, Doctor.
Let's go.
Good old Nikolina, always leaving her key in the same spot. After you.
This was the house that I wasn't invited in. But what about the key? I can't move. Then where do I find the key? I don't see any key. Slightly confused.
How do I...
To enter a non-public area, vampires must first receive an invitation from the owner. Entries unavailable to Lisa are marked by the invitation icon. You can also see which characters' domains you don't have an invitation to by finding a lock symbol above their portrait in the... I know that, but...
Get inside. I haven't yet been invited.
I'm looking for the key.
Oh, right. Let me handle that. Nikolina, it's Dr. Volkov.
Ah, Doctor, you ought to let yourself in. My joints are aching worse than a boil on a donkey's arse.
You should know that I've brought my assistant today. May she come in?
She? Well, all right. Well, what use is she out there? Come on in.
Come then, Lisa. You've heard our patient. She shouldn't be kept any longer.
Much better. Lead on, Doctor.
So I didn't have to search for the key. I thought that I need to find the key. Oh well.
Now, Nikolina, how are you feeling today?
What do you think, Doctor? Like shit, and that's why you're here, isn't it? And she's your assistant, eh? Tell me, girl, what does a woman know of medicine?
I see our patient takes some issue with my presence.
And she won't be the last. However, right now, above all else, she needs our help. Consider your oath as a doctor.
You're right. Fine. I'll keep going.
Hey, what's taking so long? If this is so hard, I don't know how you'll handle the rest of it.
I'm so tempted to use Nihilism 20 more than a foul math present, but then I think that the doctor will hate me. Should I try it?
Better than a foul-mouthed peasant, I can tell you that much.
I beg your pardon.
Do forgive my assistant. She hasn't fully developed her bedside manner just yet.
If you vouch for her, then so be it.
Now then, let's not delay the treatment any longer. I'm going to let Lisa here take the lead. Lisa, come take the leeches. All right, this is pretty simple. Just enchant her and pretend to apply some leeches to her neck. Then, drink your fill of blood. Just remember not to take too much.
Of course, Doctor.
Don't like you even one bit. But I want to...
Hurry up, will you? I ain't got all day.
I want to check the painting piece. I don't care about you. And I'm not hungry.
And the light will await you and me, await you and me.
I still cannot take that. Oh, all right.
Good work, Lisa. That's enough. She should be feeling a little brighter now when she comes round. Tell me, how did you feel during that? You responded to me well enough.
I didn't really want to drink her blood in the first place. It feels somehow wrong feeding on the diseased.
I can tell you that I had other issues with her.
All humans are diseased, my dear, in some form or another. But I see you have discerning taste. Listen, Lisa. I suppose it's about time I share with you the full extent of my research. You see, when a vampire overindulges on blood, it imbues us with a feeling of power. The power the likes of which can't be achieved in any other way. But it does come with a cost. Each time the bloodlust grows until
one goes feral.
Precisely. It turns our kind into exactly the kind of monsters that human tales make us out to be. Vampires like this live in squalor and care only for their next feed. It was a creature like this that killed my wife and stole my life from me.
Can something even be done about this?
I believe so, yes. In theory, it may be possible to separate the addictive element from the blood, leaving it simply as the source of nourishment. Unfortunately, research like this takes the kind of time and resource that I simply didn't have. That is until Countess Orlova presented me with an offer.
It sounds like a terrible existence.
Indeed. I've sought a way to put an end to this, to stop us living such a parasitic lifestyle.
The Countess made a deal with you? Why do I feel like there's a catch?
That's because there is one. As you can imagine, she has no real interest in remedying the bloodlust.
So why would she approach you in the first place?
Well, in separating the addictive elements, I should also be able to distill the parts that give us power. That means she can create a consumable that temporarily boosts one's strength and abilities without any side effects. In return, I was allowed to continue my work and provided with everything I need. Funding to purchase lab equipment, as well as other expenses, and, well, an apprentice.
So, that's why she allowed you to turn me. The reason why I'm here.
In a sense, yes.
I don't quite know how to feel about all this. That's a lot to take in.
I understand. All I wanted you to know right now is that I trust you, and it would be an honor if you chose to help me fulfill my vision.
Thank you for believing in me, Doctor. I'll certainly consider it.
Ah, that looks like all the time we have for now. You should get going. I'll stay here and make sure Nicolina is feeling better.
Oh,
Could you just give me one more moment with her while she is enchanted? She could use a whisper to improve her manners, don't you think?
yes, yes, yes.
Lisa, I have to put my foot down here. Feeding is bad enough, but hypnotizing a patient, it's beyond the pale.
I suppose you're right. I'll see you at home.
Oh, come on. Well, finally I can take the piece of painting. I really want to hypnotize her though. She really deserves it. Is there anything that I can steal or something? Like some people just annoying, you know? And I'm probably not right, like I might be very much wrong about all this. But I have a right to be annoyed when I feel annoyed. No cats here. No, no cats. So is he here right now? He isn't. Huh, okay. Wait, it totally worked wearing this outfit, so I didn't have to wear different outfit, but I feel like maybe that was a mistake, or maybe not. I don't know, we shall see. Oh, wow! Hey, I found you!
What's Alisa doing here? It doesn't seem as though she's noticed me.
Let's watch her first.
I should just watch and wait for now.
Oh, great.
A secret hideout? What are you doing, Alisa?
I need to follow her there. One moment. I see a piece of painting over there. And something else as well. One moment. I mean, multiple moments. That is something, right? No?
There's something carved into this tree. The name Arhipovna, enclosed in a heart. But that's a patronymic, not a name. Unless... could this be one of Arben's clues? The two that lie alone. Lover's Island. Yes, that fits.
Awesome. Wow.
I haven't seen this girl around town before. How odd. Lovely night, isn't it? Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Brave to come here alone at night.
I can defend myself.
From what?
Huh?
The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here. Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
Do you live out here?
No,
Oh. Do you live in town then?
no,
Where do you live then?
no.
She doesn't live. She's undead.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor are you.
We should be friends. She seems pretty cool. Like chilly cool.
My name's Lisa, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
I don't know. I suppose it has.
Mine did not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Oh.
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names and love and blood. In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune. But even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sing so sweet.
Little bat?
Oh, we are friends already.
Come again, Lisa. I'll be waiting.
What was that?
Rusalka! A mermaid!
Come again, she said. Maybe I will.
We certainly will. That was so cool.
I love listening to water. Nature makes the best music sometimes.
Indeed. I find all the clues without looking for them. That is really good. I'm really pleased about that. And let's explore here.
Let's see. Ha! A secret handle underneath the moss. Very clever. What's all this? And what's that smell? It's making me a bit lightheaded.
Who's there? Lisa?
Oh no.
How did you find this place?
I followed you.
I followed you.
You... what?
I'm sorry. This is just so funny.
Well, not the whole way, but I saw you by the ruins and...
But not to the island.
No, that was a coincidence.
Well then, I suppose I won't have to kill you.
It's a relief.
You may as well make yourself comfortable. Now that you're here, I suppose I should welcome you to my little boutique.
Boutique? Just what is this anyway?
It's called hookah. Something a little different from the usual fare around here, Finally, somewhere to spend the evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar or Arben's place. No offense to her, but I tire of the same old company.
You run this place?
Naturally. Would you care to try some?
I'd better not. It seems a little too close to smoking for my comfort.
Suit yourself. At least make yourself comfortable.
I certainly will. This is so cool.
The smell is intoxicating, but not unpleasant.
I know. I tried that once. Long time ago.
The smell is intoxicating.
Well, maybe not exactly this kind of thing, but this kind of looking device. That woman is a vampire over there. Yeah, she is. There is something. Sometimes it's really hard to catch.
Ooh, this feels incredibly comfortable. I fear if I sit on it, I might fall asleep.
Sometimes it's very difficult to catch icons. He isn't a vampire, I don't think, but she definitely is. I can see the fangs, and also she has this kind of medallion. Not every vampire has medallions, because she is a vampire as well, but she doesn't have a medallion, so maybe not. Interesting.
Listen, The Countess doesn't know about this place, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. I totally do.
Yes, of course. Your secret's safe with me.
Ah, thank you. I was worried I might have to kill you.
Don't kill me yet, I might be useful.
Joking.
Yes, of course.
Mother has been particularly restrictive of my actions recently. I just wanted something to call my own.
Oh, she's her mother.
And the extra income doesn't hurt either.
Wait. Mother?
Yes? Oh, you didn't know. I mean the Countess. She sired me and took me in as her daughter.
Does that make Dr. Volkov my father?
I doubt it. My relationship with the Countess is somewhat unusual, as I understand it.
Ah, okay.
So the Countess doesn't know that you're doing this?
Precisely. You see why this needs to stay underground, so to speak. But enough of me. How are you, Lizaveta? Enjoying your new eternity?
Very much so. I am enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh? That's good. Better than the alternative.
For sure.
What's been your favourite part?
Flying. Oh, the people, the power. What about flying?
The power. So many things I couldn't do before.
I mean, I guess flying is the power, so...
You're an honest one, Lisa. I like that about you. But I wouldn't go saying that to just anyone. As entertaining a diversion as this was, I suppose I should attend to my duties. You should come again, though. It's difficult to find a decent conversation partner these days. The vampires are so stagnant, and the humans too fragile.
You mean...
Petya, yeah.
I'm sorry the ritual didn't work. Really.
There was a ritual.
Nothing to be done now. That's necromancy for you. Fickle and temperamental, but that's what I like about it.
Don't remember that. So they tried kind of to make him a zombie? Or make him a vampire?
I hope it's a little less unpredictable for my next attempt, at least.
You're going to try to bring someone else back?
No, I've had enough of that. You could say I'm aiming for something a little more abstract.
Which is?
I want to see the sunrise.
You... what? But isn't that fatal?
I mean, if you hide well enough and wear sunglasses?
Usually, yes. But that's where necromancy comes in. There should be some form of protection spell that will permit me to shield my body from the sun's rays.
I like her. She's brave and creative and smart and...
It's only in the theory stages for now, but I am making progress. Well, what do you think?
incredible.
The possibilities are incredible. If you could do that for a surgery.
Your mind goes to the strangest places. I don't dislike it, though. If all goes smoothly, perhaps a collaboration would be in order. Enough. I'll be here all night at this rate. Stay if you like, or don't.
Yes, I want to gift her a gift. I do have the tarot deck, yes?
I'd like you to have this. Made me think of you.
Are you sure? Thank you, it's really sweet, actually.
So I don't... So it looks like the option of a gift doesn't even appear if you don't have the appropriate gift. Then, when there was an option to give a gift to Roman, then what would have I given to him? Because I didn't have to select the tarot deck, it just went to her.
See you around.
See you around, my friend. Really enjoy you. Why can't I walk? Oh.
The smell is
Oh, right.
intoxicating.
That's the smell. Bye, everyone. Nice meeting you.
The sunrise, huh? Alisa certainly is ambitious.
Yeah, she is.
I'm a little curious whether she'll be able to pull it off, though. I suppose I'll just have to wait and see.
She's a very cool friend to have. That's for sure.
I love listening to water.
And now we are back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I really loved it. Really loved it. So we are back here. Let me turn into bed because I still need to find the cat and actually wanted to go to the cemetery. Maybe that should be my next destination. There's definitely no cats, right? This is a bookstore. I don't have any business there right now. Should I maybe complete the task with Anastasia and Evgeny and just be done with it, at least for now? What else do I need to do? Find the head from the riddle. And you know what? I will go to the cemetery, and if nothing comes out of that, then I will come back and have a dinner with Anastasia and her husband. Perfect plan. No cats. Looking for cats. No cats. No cats. Looking for cats. No cats. I mean, maybe there is a cat, but I don't see it. Not here either. No, there is no cats here. Where is he hiding then? No, I wanted to explore here a little bit because I think that one of the riddle things might be here somewhere, so where else the cat could be? Or maybe he's hunting. Maybe he's in the forest. And then, are you Trofim or you not?
Could you take me to the mansion, please?
No!
Sure thing, ma'am.
No, 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 no! So that isn't Trofim. So he's waiting for me in his shed. Alright, good to know.
Greetings.
Greetings. To be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here, but I think I might find something. So I wanna try. Oh! That is the gift for Roman. Reading spectacles. Because he likes to read. That's right. Some bunnies, some mushrooms. No cats, no riddles. He is here. Well, hello, my friend.
Augustus. What are you doing here?
Hunting. Give a treat. Of course.
Are you hungry? I brought you something tasty. Here you go.
Dried fish, but it wasn't in my inventory. I couldn't see that anymore in my inventory. It disappeared from my inventory. But apparently it still was there, so
Good, huh?
yes.
So fluffy.
I really hope that we will meet again. So I think that I will finally go and have dinner at Anastasia and Evgeny's house. Let me think. So, the quest. Find the head from the riddle. I do have the riddle on my phone, so let me check it. The head rests atop the forest's grave. It seems like this has to be the place somewhere. But I don't see any interactable icons. Forest's grave. If it's a grave, I thought maybe that would be the cemetery, but there was nothing. So the other place, looking for graves. Is this a grave? In the forest, but there is nothing here, no? Sometimes it happens to me that I notice icons when I edit. So it is very possible that I don't see any icons right now, but I will see the icon during my edit. And then I will be able to come back and find the head from the riddle. I feel like maybe I need to go to the forest next to the manor. Maybe that's somewhere in there. I'm puzzled. That's what riddles do to you, they puzzle you. The forest's grave. Maybe that means something like the forest has died. Maybe that's not a grave in the forest, but like something related to how forests die. Oh, maybe the bookshop. That could be it, because books are what? Those are basically graves or forest. That is an interesting idea, and I'm going to explore that idea. So this is the bookstore, and we don't have any... Yes!
Oh, there's something carved into the brick.
I'm so smart!
A crude rendition of a head next to the name Antonina. Is this one of the clues from Arben's riddle? Antonina Arhipovna Kovac. That's the solution to the riddle. Or at least the middle part. I should go tell Arben.
It feels so good to get it. Will I have to waste my action points if I go and speak with her? Because I can't wait to tell her the news. Hello everyone! Hey Hussar! I don't want to talk with you right now. I want to speak with Arben.
Arben!
You're looking awfully chipper, lovely. Wait, don't tell me.
I think I've got it. Part of it, at least. The 3 clues combine to make a name. Antonina Arhipovna Kovac.
So that's our guide and shrine, is it? I can't say it rings a bell. And I dare say I know most people in this town by now. What was the next part again? Follow them to their final rest.
That wording's strange, don't you think?
I think that we need to go to the cemetery.
Indeed. What exactly are we meant to be following?
Maybe if we start from final rest. That has to be death, obviously.
Oh,
What? What is it?
of course. One's final rest is in a grave. If we find Antonina's grave at the graveyard...
We'll find the truth. Should we go straight away?
Not tonight. I've waited so long for this. I don't think I'm quite ready yet.
That's okay, that's fine, I can wait. I don't have action points anyway, so that is all good.
Do you want me there when you're ready?
You're the one who solved the riddle. You deserve to see it through. Of course, you don't have to come. My troubles aren't yours.
Those are not troubles, those are secrets, and I want to know your secrets. I want to know everyone's secrets. I want to know my secret. If I speak with you, my friend,
Lisa, we meet again.
I don't want to waste an action point on you, so
I didn't expect to see you here.
if I have to waste it, I will leave, and I'm sorry about that.
I'm here on business, I'm afraid. No time to enjoy the collection.
But priorities.
Much of a reader? A poet, perhaps?
Never used to be, but things change. It's a good way to pass the time, elevate your mind, all that. Preferred the theater way back when, but there's not much opportunity for it these days. Especially not with Alisa keeping me on my toes. Speaking of, I don't suppose you've seen her, have you?
Uh-oh. I'm not telling you. I'm sorry. I promised.
Can't say I have.
Good girl.
Ugh, where the hell'd she go? This town's not that big.
Are you her babysitter?
Essentially, she keeps disappearing, and the Countess isn't pleased that her daughter is so often away from the manor.
I lost her.
You lost her?
More like she sneaks away from the manor without permission. Which she's been doing more and more, hence the Countess sending me after that daughter of hers. Finding a young lady who doesn't want to be found is difficult enough without her turning invisible. What I really need to find out is where she has been hiding.
No, I'm not telling you where she is because I promised, so, I don't know. Look, I really like her. I really like that she's ambitious and brave and creative and interesting. She doesn't want to be restricted. She doesn't want to be put in a box. She doesn't want to follow whatever the path her so-called mother wants her to have. I just like it so much. So, like, I don't want him to know, but also, like, he's my friend. But do I trust him enough? No. I'll keep watch.
I'll keep an eye out. No promises.
Appreciate it. Finding her hiding spot will certainly save me from a few of the endless headaches she causes.
I know where she is. I don't want to tell him. Do I have to tell him? Aha! Yes, that is the correct way. I know. Good. I like it. Smart. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye, everyone. I will speak with Alisa tomorrow, because I do want to finally go and spend my action point with Anastasia and Evgeny. Oh, wait. That is not the dress to wear. It won't be good if I show up wearing Anastasia's dress, so no, even though I'm tempted, I will wear this one. This is a very beautiful dress and it's very appropriate for the occasion, I think. Alright, we are here.
Strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home. Is that smoke I smell? Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in.
What is happening? I'm
Go
worried.
down, you son of a bitch.
I'm worried about you all.
There. That's better.
Did you kill him?
Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right? What happened here?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen. I only left the room for a moment, but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
You know what? It's for the best. I'm not that hungry tonight anyway, and was worried I'd end up seeming like an ungrateful guest.
That's kind of you to say. I'll even choose to believe that you're not just saying that to spare my feelings.
I'm really not, I promise.
So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Lisa, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
I saw this and immediately thought of you.
Is that... Oh my goodness. Chopin? Lisa, I can't believe you got this for me. It must have cost a small fortune too. Are you sure?
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
The house is gorgeous, of course, but I have to say I'm simply in love with your garden. The stony path, the cozy bench. Just standing there under the moonlight among the flowers feels so serene.
Especially if those flowers that bloom and sound during night.
Yes, it sure is. Hold on a moment.
Damn it. I forgot her memory of my last visit was wiped away.
When did you have a chance to see the garden? Have you been here before?
I mean, I can enchant her.
If I enchant her, her memories will be erased again. Seems like that's the only way out of this blunder. Sorry, Anastasia. And the light will await you and me. Await you and me. Well, that was embarrassing. If I want to see her again, I should probably come visit her in a different location, just to be safe.
Can I hypnotize her?
What should I impress on her?
Keep working on your music. Your marriage is over. I mean, I don't know. There might be a chance. It's not for me to decide. You will send me money. No. Keep working on your music. I will be good for once.
You will keep working on your music, no matter what.
So I couldn't meet them both together, it seems, which is unfortunate. I will have to come back here again to see Evgeny. That's a hassle.
Her eyes, her smile, her legs, her breasts. No, this is all wrong. Rubbish, utter and complete rubbish.
Okay, I hope I won't die.
It's this blasted journal. The pages are so ridiculously thin. How can I concentrate on poetry when I constantly have to worry about tearing the damn paper? Are you all right? I swear to God I didn't mean that.
Don't you see that I'm burning?
I know. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. So, what did the poor book do to you to deserve such a battery?
It's just the pages in it, dreadfully unfit for writing, and... It's not about the book, really.
I sort of figured that. What happened?
Remember I mentioned my writer's block? I may have understated how long it's lasted.
How long has it really been?
I haven't admitted this to many people, but I imagine it might feel good to get it off my chest. It's been over a year since I wrote anything half decent.
That's not insignificant.
But also that isn't that long.
Indeed. I'm broke, and I have no idea when I'll manage to write anything worth a coin.
Okay, so do you need help? What about the fellow field?
What about your previous book? Surely it brought in some good money.
It's true, my debut was a success. However, I thought writing a new poetry collection or a novel would just be a matter of a few months. I was wrong. And in retrospect, I admit I wasn't frugal enough with my money.
It is all your fault anyway.
Drinking?
Among other things.
There must be something we can do about all this.
Remember that journal I lost to Kirill? I must win it back before he sells it.
Win it?
That's the only way I see. Somebody told me he even already has a buyer and has a meeting lined up in a week. I need to act fast. I'd simply buy it back, but Kirill's asking price is astronomical. I know he's doing it on purpose to get back at me. He never liked me.
What's so important about that journal anyway?
Well, there was this poem that started to take shape in my mind, and I had a feeling, you know, that feeling when you know that something you're writing might be incredible.
Not with writing per se, but it's probably not unlike the satisfaction I get when someone I've been treating feels better. It makes me glow inside when you see the relief on their faces.
That is exactly what I mean. Point is, I think it might be something that would get me back on track. I was too drunk to remember it, and now it's gone. I must win it back.
That makes sense, but is there any other reason why it means so much to you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Could it be that you've written there about Ksenia?
What? How do you know about her?
I can't say who it is, but someone at the salon told me the other night before they left town.
Unbelievable! I'm such a fool. I don't remember telling anyone. I must have let it slip when I was drunk.
Don't worry. I know for a fact that they won't tell this to anybody else.
I suppose that's reassuring, all considering. Thanks for telling me. That's the thing. There's nothing to tell. Yes, she loved the fallow field and sent me. It was so well written, effortless, funny. I couldn't help but write back, and we started a sort of correspondence.
Have you seen her?
Only on a picture card she sent me. I'd never meet her without Anastasia knowing. And we haven't even discussed anything remotely romantic, I swear. But when I write her, I feel this connection. Something I haven't felt since I started my old book. Inspiration, excitement, dare I say, happiness? Worst of all, I might have left her picture inside the cover.
Oh no.
My thoughts exactly.
All right. Let me look into this a little more. I'll let you know what I find out, and we'll figure out how to get your journal back.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. That would mean the world.
I find it so funny how everyone is so trusting, like they don't question how she can help, why she can help. Everyone is just so, okay, I can't do anything about anything myself, so I'm just gonna use help of this random lady. Bye, Anastasia. That was a good part, really, really good. I learned so many things about everything. I'm burning. Oh, all is good. Well, my dear, have a good sleep. Enjoy the rest. And I'll see you next time. Go to the town cemetery with Arban. Okay, that's one. Time to look for the cat again. Check on Anastasia in her garden. And that's it. Okay, good. So that will be the plan of action for the next time. For now, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.